What's up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Pawkeshup, and I'm coming to you with a quick little update. For those who still care about this channel, which I think is like Merlin and Merlin and I don't really know. Let me know if you're out there. Let me know if you're around some cages. Say, hey guys. And it's just like it's my little channel's quieted right down to pretty much like nothing, which I'm fine with. I'm fine with, and I'm cool with. Like, I know I had a moment in time where I could have been like bigger than what I am. Like, one of my buddies, like from back in the day, Slyfox, is like got huge. Mangler and all of them got bigger than I'm just a quiet little guy. What can I say? But anyways, that's actually why I'm making this video, believe it or not. Yeah, it's one of those stupid update videos. I have more update videos than I have actual content. Seriously, I do. I have more update videos than actual content at this point. Okay, so normally every year... Whoa, Jesus. There was something greasy on that paper. Oh my good lord, my glasses are now looking like... My NoScopes glasses now have a fine coating of slime on them. It's not quite the advertisement. By the way, yeah, to the guys at NoScope, I'm sorry. I'm such a tiny channel. I've never even sold one of your glasses. No one wants to buy them. Not because of them not being good. It's just not from me. People buy them from other people, and people will buy them elsewhere, but not from where my link is, because like no one comes here anymore. Y'all, I'll put my affiliate links. If you really want to buy a pair of NoScope glasses and want to give me credit, it'll be right in the description. Before anyone goes like, oh my god, Pawk sold out. Actually, I don't promote things I don't use, and actually, like I said, seriously, I had them on my face. There was a little smudge on them. I decided to try and clean them, and I cleaned them with like a dirty cloth. Apparently, I didn't realize that cloth was dirty. I just like smeared like smudgy disgustingness all over my glasses. Anyways, while I finished cleaning my NoScope glasses, patent pending. Actually, patent's probably not pending on these. But seriously, if you are it's a little paid advertisement aside, because technically, yes, if you go through the links in the description, technically, yes, I will get money for anything you buy. But yeah, all kidding aside, all joking aside, actually, these are good. I do use them at work, and I do use them when I'm sitting here at the computer. I'm actually stealing my fiance's because she forgot them. She didn't take them to work with her, so I don't have to go get mine on my backpack. And my god, they're still slimed up. Oh god, what was on that? I'm scared to know what was on that cloth now. Yeah, this is one of those rambling videos. This just happened. I'm gonna ramble about it. I'm sorry. My glasses look like they went through Slimer's face. They really do. They're just okay. I can't wear them until I find some cleaner. They're plastic lenses, so I don't have plastic cleaner, but maybe some plastic cleaner will work on them in a minute. But anyways, update video. Yes, focus, Pawk. Focus. It's kind of funny because I got like this sweet microphone. I've got this sweet microphone in front of me, and here I'm doing a video basically saying that I'm not really doing many videos. The main reason is that as much as I love doing videos about gaming and whatnot, and doing Let's Plays and whatnot, I've had so many issues like in the past 6 months to a year with actually doing the recordings and stuff that I find streaming is a hell of a lot more fun. And my Twitch link will be in the description. I've actually been streaming. Yesterday I streamed for 9 hours. 9 hours. Where were you fuckers? Seriously. Where were any of you? I have like 200 subscribers and like a bazillion Twitter followers. Not the Twitter. I'm a celebrity, fuckers! Why aren't you coming to my streams? No, seriously. Actually, it auto-tweets whenever I go live. I got one guy right near the end, and I missed him. He came and said hello. I was busy playing D3. I've been trying to figure out how to put the chat on D3's window, because I get, like, so fucking zoned in if no one comes in the chat. I get so fucking zoned in, I don't look at my other monitor. And then I looked, I'm like, oh shit, hey, how's it going? He'd already left. By the time latency caught, he'd already left. So, I had one guy in 9 hours. Yeah, I'm gonna become such a Twitch streaming star, I swear to God. Superstar. Pretty soon, y'all gonna be having to follow me and, like, pay me money and shit. Put it on subscriber only mode, bitches. I think you can talk to me then. Yeah, right. It's never gonna happen. Yeah, but anyways, that's the first thing. Pretty much my channel has evolved into an archiving place for my streams and these ranty videos. Well, this is not even a rant. This is like me just like, how long have I been going for? 5 minutes. 5 minutes it took me to get to like the point of this video. I have great time management skills. This is exactly why I am just so great at putting videos out on time. Because I have great time management skills. Oh shit. Anyways. Whew. Yeah, so pretty much I stream now. And I'm trying to slowly transition to just be a full-time, not full-time streamer. No, I'm not going to be a big famous streamer, dude. But that's pretty much what I'm doing is I stream and then I archive here. And eventually I'm going to go through the ones I've archived on my YouTube. And I'm going to pull out, like, basically make some highlight videos and stuff. And that's pretty much going to be the content on here. And I know, people are going to be like, really? Really? Pawk, that's what you're doing with your life now? Really? That's what I'm doing with my life. Because, seriously, I've had so many technical issues and so many problems. Like, I'll record, like, half a Let's Play, and then, like, I'll go back and look at it, and there's like, umpteen gazillion problems with it, or I lose an episode, or something happens. Something always happens. Sorry. My archive from yesterday didn't work, so I'm just redoing it. I have to, like, do it 2-3 times before it actually works. But eventually it works. Yeah. So that's pretty much what I'm doing there. I would still love, like, my dream is still one day... God, this is when you know you have dreams that are weird. My dream is one day to an actual Proton John style Let's Play where I take a game that, you know, I can do some research on and actually, you know, make something meaningful out of it and do like a whole Let's stream. Actually, that could be what it is. It can be a stream. No, it's like just a whole Let's Play of it. You know? You know, I would really like that to be a thing that could occur. And I know it's kind of weird to have that kind of a dream, but that's because I mean, that's who inspired me to do this, okay? That's what you need to understand. That's who inspired me to start doing Let's Plays. It wasn't anyone else. It was Proton John. Okay? Back in the day. I saw what he was doing. I'm like, dude, that would be so cool to be able to do that. And not to, like, get fans or be famous, just to, like, to share that really old experience. Because, see, I grew up with friends. We all come over. We all play games at each other's houses, right? So there's an experience you have when you share a game with other people that you just don't get just playing the game by yourself, right? Just sitting in your room playing the game by yourself. There's, like, this communal experience. And that's kind of how I felt watching Proton John, because I'd played, because my first experience was with Super Kaizo, right? And so I'm like, we've all had that moment where we're like, just fuck this game. Fuck this game and everything to do with it. Fuck the creators of it. Fuck the world. You know, we've all had that moment, and it's so much more fun when you have people right there next to you. And the comments, that's the way it was. It's like, everyone's like, ah ha ha, or like, oh man, I know you, I feel you, dude. And like, it's like all these varying reactions. And I'm like, how cool would it be to be able to have that interaction with just everybody? And that's why I got started initially is I'm like, okay, I'm finally got it. I'm gonna do this, and I mean, I've shared like, I've done, let's see, 2 actual completed Let's Plays, Limbo, Journey. I've done, in the Incomplete Borderlands. I'm just like, I'm literally like staring at my own page. How fucking egocentric. Yeah, I got, I did those 2 Let's Plays. I did the partial one of Borderlands where I just kind of that just kind of poofed. I threw up some random videos about like Dissidia. I had, of course, did Modern Warfare back in the day. I've done a bunch of these videos, and I love the reactions I got. I still, I'll even go back and look at shit that happened in the past. And it's really cool. It's really cool to see that I had kind of a taste of that at one point. But I know I'm not going to be some big YouTube star, Like, there's always that kind of, like, in the back of my mind, like, oh, it'd be really cool to be actually popular enough to be, like, having, to have, like, these, followers and shit, doing, like, open lobbies and stuff. That was kind of like a cool idea. Of course, Minecraft. There's tons of Minecraft. Jesus Christ. How did I forget Minecraft? Oh, I know why. Because I deleted everything that would do with Minecraft. Because fuck them. I'm terrible. Minecraft's like one of the most popular things on my channel, and I fucking just I throw it overboard because they sold it to Microsoft. Yeah, at least you can say I got more high ground to stand on. It's all like, if you look for my Minecraft stuff, it's all off my channel. I put everything private. I didn't delete them; they're just all private, and I deleted the playlist and everything and shit. Just because, fuck them. I didn't like them selling out. But anyways, Jesus Christ, Pawk, stay on topic. This is why you should write things out. Like, write a script, Pawk. You write a script first, then you read back the script, and then you improvise from the script. You don't just start talking. This is what always happens when you start talking. You just ramble forever. Anywho, so I started doing more about streaming, and I to me, streaming is one of those things where it's more fun because if I get people actually, like, working with me in the stream and kind of talking to me, it's kind of cool. But also, even if I'm just kind of dicking around, it just has a record of everything I've done. Like, instead of having to record the entire day's gameplay and then just, like, delete it, because, it's already uploaded somewhere. I just transfer it over to my YouTube channel. And then, like, if I want to do a highlight reel later, I can go back and do it. But you can still see the games I played. You can still see all the stuff that happened. There's still like that moment where you can actually see this kind of shit. And so these rant videos, first of all, I love doing the rant videos just because it's so easy to do them that I don't have to really put a ton of time into the video, and I can just say what I want to say, get it out when I want to get it out. I don't have to record footage for it. I don't have to do just blah. Hell, I was actually going to start doing a broadcasting on KTAM, but then like KTAM, I got in touch with the guy, and it was kind of like I had to do the same thing I do with my YouTube channel, which is produce something and then hand it to him, and then he plays it when it comes time to play it. It wasn't something I could just schedule something to be live and just do something live, because it's just not how their system works. And that's my problem, is that doing the streams live means that when I either A, set aside the time to do it, or B, feel like doing it, I can just jump in there. Like, in a few minutes, I'm going to go stream some Hearthstone. Will I get people in there? Probably not. I bet you 10 to 1, I get 0 viewers, because, I'm nobody. But every so often, someone comes in, I have a little conversation. It's kind of fun. It's like playing in an arcade, but in my house. And then I can kind of hang out and chill with people if they come in, and we can kind of relate to the game, right? So that's why I like streaming better than making videos. There's more direct one-to-one feedback, even if right now there's 0 feedback, which is the same thing as my channel for the most part. And yeah, leading into that, of course, the most recent videos were all about Gamergate, so I suppose I should touch on that, even though I don't really want to. And you're like, oh, let me guess, you abandoned Gamergate for... No, I didn't abandon... Look, dude, it's been going on for almost 5 months now. It's the new norm, and as much as I'd like to just follow every single development, I'm at burnout stage. I've been at burnout stage for a while, and I've known it, and I've just been like, whatever. I just kind of didn't really want to do anything about it. It's just like, just whatever. It is what it is. So, and then I got other things. I got my they actually just started construction on my house. It's right nearby where I live too, so I can go and look and watch it all. So I got the construction on my house. I got I'm finally gonna make the fiance a wife instead of a fiance. We got a little one on the way. I've got all this shit on my plate, real life, that I'm sorry, it all takes all this gaming stuff takes a backseat to that. And I was focusing way too much on it. Like, I was going to work and I would sit there on Twitter tweeting about it and doing my job too, but tweeting about it while I was at work and shit on breaks and, following all the developments and stuff. And I'm like, as much as I want to follow this, as much as I want to see a change done, because finally you get enough of a sea change, enough of a movement to finally make changes in the industry that I've seen wrong with it since I was a kid. It's like, this is gonna be cool when it finally gets there, but it's gonna take a long time. I can't stay this focused on it. I'm going to just go crazy. So I backed off to an extent where I don't even know what the fuck's going on anymore. I don't. I read through my feed. I'm just like, who, what, where, why, how? I don't understand. And I just kind of walked away from it again. And people say, you abandoned it. Well, no, I got things I got to do, guys. And yes, I'm going to game. And yes, I'm going to do streams on my days off, like today. And I'm going to do streams on my days at work, because I work in the afternoons. I can do a little stream before work and stuff. So, am I trying to get famous or popular? No. I'm chasing that feeling that I miss, which is that couch co-op, gaming on the same platform, gaming on different platforms in the same room. I'm chasing that couch co-op feeling still, and I'm gonna keep chasing it probably for the rest of my life, because I'm never gonna get that feeling again, really. Streaming is about the closest thing I can see to it, because when I'm in a stream with someone else's stream, and we're all watching the same game, and we're making comments and jokes are flying back, that's what I miss. That is what I miss about gaming. That's what I miss. I'm like, that's my jam. And I would love to be that guy doing the stream, because, oftentimes I find myself looking at some of these streams going, I don't know what the fuck this game's about, because I don't even know. I don't play this game at this level, or I'm not here in that point in that game. Like Hearthstone, I can understand. Hearthstone I can get behind. And the Hearthstone streams I get into, which are just Hafuz and a few others, I'll see that, I'm like, oh, I know that. But I was watching a League of Legends stream the other day, I'm just like, I don't know what's going on. He made the man fall down. Okay. Are they winning or losing? I'm not sure. I think they're losing. Oh no, they're winning. Oh no, they're losing. That was my experience. I'm like, I just can't. I don't know, because I don't play the game enough, right? I'm not in the community enough. So if I'm the one playing the game, then I'm gonna have some experience or knowledge in that game and be like, oh yeah, I relate, buddy. And it feels more like this would be something that would happen in my house with other people around, that we all know this game that we're all playing. That kind of thing. That's the feeling I've been chasing, and hopefully, maybe with streaming I'll find it. Probably not, because I basically am just a big loser streaming alone in my room right now, which kind of sucks. But that's cool. That's cool, man. Again, my goal was never to be famous or rich from this. It was always just to kind of have fun as a hobby. And so I'll probably stream as a hobby for a while, and then eventually just be like, fuck this shit. I'm basically lagging myself on online games for nothing, and then stop streaming. Just like I did with recording games. I'm like, yeah, I'm recording this game, but now I'm frustrated because the recording didn't work. So now I gotta go back, play this whole section again, record it this time, and or spending 20 minutes syncing my audio. Okay, sync. Okay, sync. okay, sync, you know, and like trying to like, you know, find that spike that I just made like 3 of them, find that spike and like find it, like try and find the game section that it went to and like match it up, and then like it's rendering and all of a sudden I realize I'm out of sync by like a second, so everything's a second late and I'm just like, oh shit. You know, that's why I'm a lazy guy. That's why I always like the fact you could record your voice and the gameplay at the same time. When I could do that, and I could do it flawlessly, I was like on point. Or like if I could ramble over something afterwards, I was on point. You know? Either one. You know, if I can be just completely not paying attention to the gameplay, or talking while the gameplay's happening, on point. Totally on point. If I had to do like this whole matching thing, oh my fucking god, it just ruins the experience for me. Because like, I'm not making money. If I was making money at this, if that's my job, then fuck it, I'm doing it. That's my job. But if I'm just doing this as a hobby, and I have absolutely zero chance of ever being famous on it, and getting money for it, fuck that noise. I ain't gonna fucking do that shit, because it takes for fucking ever. It takes for fucking ever. You finally get it just narrowed down, just perfectly, and then you play it different sections, and it seems like it's just perfect, and then like, you find out your rendering software isn't quite playing it at the right speed, and then you play the whole video back, you gotta have to go back and fuck with it. No. Nah, dog. Nah. I ain't doing that shit. With streaming, here's what I do. I look at my phone, or I look at my iPad, I go, okay, am I streaming? Yeah, I'm streaming. Do I look like a douchebag? Probably, but I don't have my camera on, so I'm okay. Alright? Do I sound like a douchebag? Of course I do, because I'm a douchebag. Alright, excellent. Close my iPad. Let's play some games. You know, that's what I do. That's legitimately my day when I stream. It's just like, there we go, dude. Good to go. Ready to go. You know, and it's simple, easy, straightforward. Love it. Heart. You can't see making like a weird ass heart, upside down heart thingy. Heart. There you go. Big heart. Yeah. That's my thing. That's why I liked Twitter when things got going, because like I'd send out a tweet and people would tweet back at me and I'd tweet back at them and we'd have this conversation back and forth, either like a serious discussion or like complete silliness. It's like boom, boom. I love the interaction. I love like the instant interaction where it's like I don't set anything up, I just do it. That's where I like the Pawk and Tiger show thing idea, which was just great. It's just like no script. We invite someone on, we play some games, we say some shit, we just record that in the moment thing, and then we post it and share it so people can be there, get the jokes that happened. You know, that's why I love. That is my heart, my passion. That's why I like the Game Grumps videos. Like, the Game Grumps videos. That is my thing right there. That is my jam. Just like watching these two guys, just like 2 or 3 guys, just like shitting up Mr. Science Theater 3000 style over a game. I love it. That is my thing. Like, I watched the Snowplow Simulator gameplay they did. I watched that shit, and I honestly could have watched them play it for like an hour and a half or 2 hours solid, just riffing on it. Seriously. I know, it is like the dumbest game. It is the dumbest fucking game I've ever. It's not even a game. It's like it's like a ball busting torture simulation of real life, and I love it because like he's just like, I'm plowing. I'm just gonna stream all this stuff over here, and you guys like, are you seriously fucking kidding me with this? You're seriously feeling rewarded by playing this game? You know, it's just this. Hearing them go off, that was like a conversation that me and my friends would have had back in the day, sitting around the TV, playing Super Nintendo. That is the conversation, and honestly, I can't believe I'm gonna admit saying this. Jesus fuck Pawk. English, do you know English? I swear to God. It's like, okay. So, as my phone goes off, it completely distracts me too. That's just perfect. I am ashamed to admit this in some respect, but we actually did record that shit on my old tape deck. Believe it or not, we were so YouTube, we were YouTube before YouTube. Alright? That's how YouTube we were. That's that. You know, my friend Joel, me, Josh, and Steve. Okay, and these audio cassettes still exist to this day. These audio cassettes exist to this day in my possession. I still have them. I don't know if I have a tape player. I think I haven't mentioned this. I am almost certain I mentioned this on an old update video. I'm sure I did. And I still have them. Even through my move, I still have those fucking things. And I swear to God, at some point in time, when I just have, like, nothing better to do, I'm gonna get a USB tape deck or whatever, or somehow I'm going to transfer that shit into my computer in MP3 format and just fucking post highlight reels of that shit. Cause that's fucking what we did back in the day. We'd sit around, play games, and shoot the shit. And we recorded that shit cause we were fucking bored, like, teenagers in a small fucking town. And we have been such fucking internet badasses back in the day. We would have been the PewDiePies of now. We would have been the Game Grumps of now if we had been, like, had access to the internet, if the internet even actually existed back then, really. Because it was kind of there, but it was, like, really slowly getting to the point where it was actually dial-up friendly for everybody. It was like, I think back when we were kids, I'd have to compare the timeline of my life to the timeline of the internet. I think we were just coming out of you have to pay so much per minute time. We were just it was just kind of transferring over, because I've got old AOL disc with the per minute, you had so many free minutes, right? I think we were, like, about time when we were I was exiting high school, because they were a couple years behind me. When I was exiting high school, because no one in my grade lived near me. I want to specify that. No one really lived near me. They lived closer to me, and they were more into gaming than a lot of the people in my grade were. So, like, they were kind of, that was kind of my crowd I ran with. So yeah, when I graduated, the internet was just, like, becoming a thing you just paid per month for. So it wasn't quite affordable yet, and computers were still really pricey. So none of us had a computer. None of us had a computer. We all, we had the ones at school, which were like Apple IIe's, which were just sad. And we got one Mac for the school newspaper. And it was like, oh, you mean actual graphics and, like, a mouse and shit? Wow, that stuff's like next gen. That's how small my town was. That's how small my town was. Yeah. So anyways, this has been 30 minutes. We're nearing the 30-minute mark of me rambling. If you stay for these 30 minutes, God bless you. God bless you, Merlin, because you're about the only one who's going to watch this all the way through. But God bless you for watching all of this. And again, here we go. Final advertisement for the NoScope glasses. You can find links in my description if you want to buy NoScope glasses. Seriously though, guys, it is a good company. Seriously. So the links will be there for that, for my affiliate link, if you want to buy some NoScopes and, like, be the first person to buy any from a link that I put out, which will never happen, because Merlin, I don't know if you'd even want these glasses, Like, they're cool glasses, they're awesome glasses, but, if you don't play games much anymore, not spend too much on the computer. I personally love them and use them, but, that's me. I'm such a great salesperson. That's why I have, like, 0 sales, because I'm such a great marketing and salesperson. That's why I have, like, that's why, like, the combined views of my last few actual gaming videos amount to less than fingers on a hand. But, yeah. Anyways, yeah. And also, link to my stream will be in the description as well. I stream randomly, normally, like, morning times EST. Pretty much it's Diablo 3 and Hearthstone at the moment. Though I have been known to stream other games. I have a ton of Steam games I would say ton. That's exaggeration, Pawk. I have more Steam games than I should actually own because I don't play many. I basically play, like, Rogue Legacy and Binding of Isaac and fuck me. What was the other games? Jesus. That's when you know you have too many fucking games you bought on sale. Meat Boy, Super Meat Boy, got Super Meat Boy, that I bought just recently. Yeah, I'm with the new games, man. That Super Meat Boy, that's gonna be a popular game, I think. That's gonna be a popular. This is the state of my life, people. This is the state of my life. This is why I'm not a YouTube star, right? This right here. You know, this is why. If you really want to know why, it's because I am like playing games from like a number of years ago because I'm too cheap to buy them new. Like the only game I've bought new recently was oh fuck me. They put a copyright claim on the video, and I decided I wasn't going to do any more any more recordings of it because I'm sorry, I'm not risking getting my videos taken down or my channel taken down. By Ubisoft. I think it's Ubisoft, isn't it? No, Warner Brothers. It's by Warner Brothers. Shadow of Mordor. Jesus fuck. Yeah, Shadow of Mordor is like the only game I've bought new recently. That's kind of the sad thing, is that I don't buy games that are new. Like right now Square Enix has an 80% sale on stuff. I'm looking at the games going, holy shit, I can buy some of these because they're really cheap. That's seriously what I'm thinking in my head. Oh, only 50% of Final Fantasies? Oh, fuck that. I ain't gonna spend 50%. No way. Thief? Okay. Thief might be a thing. 75% off, and you can get, like, everything. That's pretty cool. Just Cause 80% off? That's my jam right there. That's my jam. I might get Just Cause 2 finally. $379? $379 for all that? I just might get that. Because, you know, it's not like that hasn't been played to death by anybody. Deus Ex, $659. Yeah. Gonna Deus Ex stuff. Just because it's like the modern shit. Isn't that what the kids are playing these days, Deus Ex? Isn't what they're playing? Invisible War? Sleeping Dogs? Well, actually, I got free Sleeping Dogs. Thank you, Xbox 360 subscription. Got that. Dungeon Siege? Never heard of it. Murdered Soul Suspects. Oh, that went on sale real fast. This has just become like a sale box video, like just randomly. It's like, at the end of 30 minutes, I'm giving you suggestions on what you should buy. Soul Reaver. Oh my god. Soul Reaver? Oh shit. I might have to buy that. That would be the game I would fucking do as a Proton John Let's Play. I actually have the original Soul Reaver for like on like the consoles. Alright? On the consoles where the kids play with the cool controllers. I sound like such a fucking old man now. The kids are playing with the Nintendos on the consoles. You see, the consoles with the box and the thing. I think it's called like the Atari. They're on the Atari thing, playing with the console controller things. The console controller thing. Those the controllers there. That's what they're playing with these days. Fuck me. But no, like Legacy of Kain was so my jam. Oh my god, I love that series so much. The Invictus! I actually even Googled that shit when I had the internet after I played it like ages ago. I'm like, I need to know what all this means. This is so cool. But that's all of those combined are like $5 at most. Oh my god, I am so tempted to buy that shit and play the shit out of that again. Oh my god, did I ever play Soul Reaver 2? I'm sure I played Soul Reaver 2. I had to put in my age of... Jesus, fuck me. This video's just gonna get longer because I'm just like... I'm like not even paying attention to what I'm doing now. This has become a rambling, I don't even know what it is video anymore. Jesus Christ. Alright, there's my birthday. Enter, come on. Show me the money. I'm sure I've played this game. Why is it not even going? Thank you. Oh my god, them graphics, dude. Them graphics. Wow. I think it's like a whole 8 polygons in the entire game. Wow. I'm sure I've played this game. sure I've played this game. I'm sure I have. If I haven't, I totally will. Fuck it, yes, we are, blood, they got Blood Omen. Okay, I thought it was Blood Omen. I was about to shit myself. I was about to seriously, legitimately shit myself. Because I thought they had Blood Omen, the original one. I was gonna be like hard as a mofo right now. Oh, dude, you have no idea. That game was the shit. Okay, I'm adding that to my cart. I shouldn't be buying games. There. But we're putting that in my cart. I'm gonna freaking buy that shit. Anyways. Oh, speaking of games that I might buy, Darkest Dungeon, when it eventually comes out of alpha, or whatever fucking version that pre-order, when it has all the stuff that people want in it, I'll probably buy that game. And if Sunless Sea were not just 10% off, I'd totally buy that game. Because that game looks awesome too. And I'm sorry for the developers for being so fucking cheap, but I'm fucking cheap. I'm sorry. It's Steam. It's all Steam's fault. Honestly, I'm looking at Tesla Breaks the World. I don't even know what that game is, but it's $1.98. And I'm almost curious to buy it just because it's $1.98 and fuck it. I spend more on that on soda. You know? I don't. It's like that's like a 2-liter soda right there. I'd be willing to buy a 2-liter soda on impulse. I'm willing to buy like a game on impulse that I've never heard. Just because it's $2. Yes, I know Darkest Dungeon and Dying Light. I'm not buying Dying Light. Everyone's playing Dying Light. I see it. It's a fucking zombie game. It kind of looks cool. Not gonna buy it new. Because I'm cheap. I'm a cheap bastard. Actually, the reason I'm not gonna buy it, since I'm rambling here, since we're over... Okay, I'm trying to cut this off at the 45-minute limit. But since I'm rambling, I'm gonna just put a little thing at the end here for anyone who's actually stayed this long. Merlin. Poor Merlin's gonna feel so singled out. Todd's gonna be like, "Why you keep mentioning me? Why?" So Merlin, Darkest Dungeon looks amazing. You are playing an RPG that has like psychological effects, but my problem is I don't want to buy it in development, because unlike Hand of Fate, which Hand of Fate I bought when it was in development because I was like, that's fucking gonna be cool no matter what. Darkest Dungeon, I kind of want to have all the bits and pieces in place before I buy it, because early access right now, it's $20. If it were complete today, right now, if it were 100% like it's fully finished and it's fully done and it was $20, I'd probably buy that new without a sale. Because it's early access, I can't get behind it, and I don't know why. I think it's because it's dungeon crawling, and so I want the dungeon crawling to be fully fleshed out, fully realized before I get into it. Because I kind of want to start the game and just have the whole experience. Whereas Hand of Fate, I saw it as kind of like a random card game / dungeon crawling. And so having new cards introduced to the whole makeup of it kind of sounds to me like that just kind of, it feels more fully realized even when it's incomplete, because I kind of want them to keep shipping new cards and new updates. I kind of want that feeling, you know, that there's more, like the other shoe hasn't dropped yet. I kind of like that feeling. With Darkest Dungeons, I kind of want the whole enchilada before I get it. You know, the whole enchilada. I might make myself a liar and end up buying it, because it just, the concept is so cool. Like, I'm gonna throw it on my wish list. The concept is so cool that, honestly, I really, 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 really want to buy it, but I'm kind of held back because I'm cheap, and I kind of don't want to ruin... Not only am I cheap, I don't want to ruin the experience for myself, because that is such a game I could get behind that it's just crazy. It's crazy, like how much I get behind that game. And I mean, it doesn't, like, I know people are gonna be like, that doesn't make any sense. You can get behind the game, but you don't want to buy it. But no, I want to get the whole experience, man. I want the whole experience, so that way I just, like, I can just sit down and just love it. Just love it. Okay, I'm gonna wrap this video up because, like, this has just gone on way too fucking long. It's 40 minutes. No one's watching this. But then no one's watching my videos anyway, so fuck it. I'm doing it. Alright, so, Merlin, thank you for the 1 view. Or multiple views if you just get obsessed with this video, because it's more positive than my ranty other ones. Thank you to anyone else who watched some of the video and fast forwarded to the end to see if I said anything meaningful. And, yeah, I'll see you on Twitch and stuff.